This is what we're working with, a blank slate. I love it. I love it. So we're heading to the garden center to get some plants to plant up this area here. Yay, look at that. There's literally, well, there's only two plants there, but I'm so excited. Fall planting has officially begun. And then even over here by my woodland garden, look. Ta-da! Look at my hibiscus. She is ready to go to sleep. It's gonna be dormant any minute now. All right, let's head to the garden center. Oh, pretty. We are at Hagan Ace Garden Center. I'm excited. I haven't been here in so long. Let's head on in. So I'm 6 foot tall, and look how tall this is. This is so cute. Look at it. So it is $151.99. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's like iron. It is iron. This is the, oh, it's a wrought iron. Ooh, it's pretty. Too bad it's not connected. So we're getting some seeds. That's what I got so far. No thank you, hon. So I think I want to get some tomatoes. Alright, so I can get 4 things today. Chrysanthemums if they have it. And lemon plant. What else? Chrysanthemums, lemon, and we don't need any more hydrangeas. No more hydrangeas. We're not gonna buy hydrangeas. What's the other 2 plants I wanted? Mums and lemon. I can look at my Japanese maple. I'm not buying it today. I can look at it. There's one more plant I need and I can't remember what it is, but let's go take a look and see what's in there. So excited. Right, we are here. Ooh, so we got to the left and to the right. Is that a hydrangea on standard? Let's head to the right. Wait, I'm not seeing the mums yet, so that's good. That means I won't have to spend too much money today. So mums are, it's still August. Today's August 24th. So we still have time. So this is early fall. We may not see anything yet. What's this right here? Alternative. Okay, that's different. I like the foliage of it. It's pretty. All right, let's go take a look at the hydrangea on standard over there. Let me leave my cart. So we have coleus. I'm so tempted to get coleus. Okay, we can wait on the coleus. Is there $6.99? Okay. But they get so big. I'm looking for stuff to put in the green stock. I need to bring some color to it. Oh, what's this? Okay, we're not looking at plants that we don't need. We're looking for mums. Let's look at this hydrangea here. Ornamental tree. Wow. There's a little bit. So that's a concern with hydrangeas in Florida. The blooms get, this is a little bit spent, but they do get a little bit on the burnt end. They're so pretty. Wow. This one's a curcuma. So pretty. Look how pretty. I love the contrast of the red against the darker leaves. How pretty that is. So this is the center stage. Is a shrub. Okay. On $29.99. We're gonna get a water fountain in our garden one day. That's a butterfly. They're like personal space, man, personal space. So look at these coleus. These are by proven winners. I love the ridiculous when they have this strawberry drop. They had one called ridiculous. I love that one. They're $7.99. But I'm loving this shrub. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. It is beautiful. Like the contrast is so pretty. Remember that Bronchiosaurus we saw last year? She's still here. Her babies are gone. They probably might have some more, but look, it's still here. It's so pretty. Wow. It's a beautiful is it alocasia colocasia? It's an emerald isle. So you know sometimes if they go up or they point down, there's a colocasia versus a alocasia. So I had some huge elephant ears. This is more sturdy though. Mine was falling over as soon as the heat got to it. This one feels a lot more sturdy than the one I had. These are pretty. I think these are lantanas. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Wow. I planted this in my garden like 5 years ago and I still see it pop up random places. It's one of the first plants I got. Taurinia. Yep. They even popped up in my woodland garden, the forest, and that was so far from where I even planted it. Look at it, blew my mind. Those are pretty. I have those already. Now this is gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this. The elephant fountain. I don't think I captured the elephant fountain when I did the video with all the fountains. I don't think I caught this price. So this one is $439.99. But look how beautiful she is. And she got babies. Look, she got babies. Oh, look at all the babies. Let me see how much are the babies. $75.99. Oh, that is so pretty. So if you love elephants, look at that. I have one of my friends, she loves elephants. If she had the space for it, I would have gifted her this fountain with all the babies. She'll be so obsessed, like, oh, if only I had a big yard. Wedgwood blue. Angel face. I'm looking at the petals on this. That's different. It looks like a hollyhock. That's what it looks like. Maybe it is. It's not blooming right now though. Is this my Japanese maple? It is. Aww. So it's just changing colors. Oh, look at the very tip up there.
It's actually got color all the time. That's what
it doesn't get fully red? I thought, yeah.
Chocolate mousse.
But the green turns to red though, right?
Oh, this one?
The Japanese maple.
It depends on which variety it is.
That's the Acer Bloodwood.
Yep.
I think
See
it's,
the tips?
yeah. It's okay. I'll be back when they're on sale. I missed the sale last year, so I didn't get it. Look at the red
We have
tip
a
up there.
20% off sale.
I don't know if you can see it, but the tip on all the Japanese maple, they just started changing color. So they were telling me that they've been climatized for Florida heat. But y'all know my experience with hydrangeas. But so I like my Japanese maple is like my so I just normally come here and look at them. But I finally have a spot where I'm gonna put it. So I cleared out a nice area for it. And hopefully this year it makes it to the garden because I've been coming here for like what? How long have I been talking about this Japanese maple? Like 3 years now. So I think this year is gonna be the year for me to get it. But these are 140, y'all. It's super tall, and they do go on sale. So I think I'm gonna wait. And this is the only garden center that I've seen here in Jacksonville that has a Japanese maple. That always have Japanese maple. I haven't seen them anywhere else, except that one time when I went to Tennessee, I saw them at Lowe's, just like regular. Y'all gardeners up north, you guys have so much options for plants, like even viburnums. I saw the different types of hydrangeas. You guys had so many in stock, but they wouldn't survive in our Florida heat, so I get it. So I think I'm a bit too early for fall planting, guys. Like it's still the end of August. That's okay. Oh, is it a Japanese maple? I think it is. It says needs well draining soil, love acidic fertilizer, grown in northeast soil, dormant 3 to 4 months out of the year. Look at the leaves. They're like so pretty. Look at that. Red willow, purple red bamboo. Oh, that's different. Whenever I see plants like this, because I have poison ivy in my yard, so whenever I see red stems, I'm like, wait, is it 3 leaves? No, okay, no, it's not 3 sets of leaves. I get so paranoid with these poison ivy. All right, so we have lots of fruits. I'm going to take a look at the fruits. It is sunny over there, but I'm not seeing any super petunias. Okay, because when I tell you guys it's been super hot, hold on. So we've had crazy heat waves. It's been very hot, and a lot of the plants in the garden center were burned. Like we had heat waves, guys. So I think we're just now entering the area, the cooling down area, so we can get more plants in the garden center. So I normally try and come early because sometimes I do get stuff early. But I was speaking to the staff in the garden center, and they said in about 2 weeks we should be getting our fall plants. But I'm still gonna look around and see what else is there. So, but I'll be back. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, look at Southern Living. They got some Miss Piggies, $34.99. Some little fig plants. Okay. Why the leaves looked a bit on the chartreuse side? I thought it was more green. You know, I've never tasted a fig before. I don't even know what a fig's supposed to taste like. So I don't want to buy a fig plant. I try to buy stuff that I actually eat in my garden, so I'd have to eat it first to decide if I like it. And look at the raspberries. And just self-pollinating. Are these vines? I saw a kiwi plant at this garden center, and I was going to get it because I love kiwi. Only for me to do a quick search and realize that kiwis are actually vining plants. It's not a tree or a shrub or anything, that it vines. So you need a lot of space for that, and you need the cold conditions. But they have some that are acclimated for Florida. But I thought it was interesting with the kiwi plant. But I'm gonna have to do some more research on the kiwi before I can start buying kiwi and bringing them home. Now this grapes are something that I know grow on vines. Oh, look at the lizard. Hi. And I want to start doing grapes. Hey, don't run away. You want to get your close up. Look at you. But yes, I want to do grapes one year. Not this year because I know I need a lot of, probably like a large trellis or something for the grapes. So, oh, what's this? It is purple. Wow. Is it edible? What is it? I've never seen something like this before. It's called a Calicarpa Americana. That's different. What's that? It looks so pretty. Make you want to taste it. I don't know if it's edible. I've never seen it before, so we're not going to eat it. But look how pretty that is. Wow. Huh. Interesting. If y'all know what this is, can y'all comment below? Tell me what it tastes like. It says Calicarpa Americana number 3. So comment below and let me know what this is. If it's edible. And is it, no, it's the same name. I was trying to see on the back side of it. So I still haven't given up on my topiary. The only reason I haven't gotten this topiary, I've seen it all the time when I come here. They always have topiaries. It's because I don't think they hold up well in our random frost and snow that we get here in Jacksonville. Like last year we had snow in Jacksonville, y'all. Snow. Like Florida and snow in the same sentence. Like what? So that was different. These Blew My Mind are always in stock. So whenever you need a blue, like red, say you're gonna do a red, white, and blue theme, you can always come in and get. And these are by Proven Winners. The Proven Winners, Blew My Mind, Evolvolus. Look how pretty they are. And all the containers, like I'm not showing the price because all the containers are between $5 and $7. The Proven Winners one, or look, they add $1 to it this year. It was $6.99 last year. No, it's $7.99. Look, cost of living done went up, y'all. $7.99. It used to be $6.99. All right, what are these? Oh, these are blackberries. Well, hello. Oh, is this a container variety? What? Hold on. Is it a dwarf kind or something? How tall does this get? Blackberry Chris. Full sun. So I'm gonna have to read up on this and do some research, because this looks very tall. Like look how tall that look, but yet they have a picture of it in a container. Listen, if y'all have container option, I will get it. But that looks very tall for a container. Unless you gotta trim it back to keep it. And it's given very much vine. Like my Barbados cherry I got the last time. That cherry is huge. And I'm like, I thought it was for some reason, I don't know why I didn't remember that cherry trees grow very tall. You know what? I do need another variety of blueberry. What variety is this? I think I have the lemonade, the pink lemonade blueberry. So I need another variety. This is Southern Living. What's this? So I do need another variety of blueberries because I got it here. Actually, I got 2. So I got 2 blueberries, and I thought I was getting 2 different blueberries, but I'm pretty sure they're the same variety. Good thing they're self-pollinated, and I did get some blueberries, but I want to get a different one. This one doesn't says which one it is. All right, so these are some peppers. I have a lot of peppers already. I promise you, this will end up being my pepper. If I put them in seeding trays, they'll end up being so tall. Because it takes me so long to get stuff. Oh, look at this. Wow, so this cherry tree, look how thick the stem is. Huh. So you can cut it back. I think early fall is when you're supposed to be cutting your cherry trees back. So the ones I have at home, I need to start getting mine trimmed back soon. Yeah. I think I got my cherry tree from here, actually. I got a lot of stuff from here. I see some basils. All right. Oh, I remember the next thing I said I wanted to get. So let me go in the shade. I didn't even put no sunscreen on today. Not good. Okay. So I remember the next item I said I wanted to get. Bulbs. If they have bulbs, I have to get bulbs. So bulbs, mums, lemon tree, and I can't remember what the 4th item was. But we're going to stick with 3. Bulbs, lemon tree, and mums. The good news is they don't have any mums, so it's not really good news. But I just don't have to spend all my money today. And they give me an excuse to go to another garden center. So I'm going to see if they have any bulbs, because we're going to need to start putting our bulbs in the fridge. If you're in a warm zone like me, zone 9, you need to put your bulbs in the fridge for like a minimum of 12 weeks, like tulips, daffodils, what's the other purple one called? One that I like. I can't remember the name now, but all those kind of bulbs that are for up north, put them in the fridge. Oh my gosh, they got peppermint. Look, I didn't even see it. I smelled it. I'm like, ooh. You know what? I drink a lot of peppermint tea. I should get peppermint. I can smell the mint, guys. Ooh, this one looks good. You want to come home with me? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's a little bit. I'll get a better one. I'm so happy we're getting the cooler weather. We're into fall. We don't have to deal with all our plants getting burnt to crisp by this disrespectful heat wave that we've been having, y'all. I'll just stay with the first one that I was gonna get. So mint. So I'll keep it in a container, because a separate container, because I know they spread a lot. So there's that. And I have basil already. I think I'm gonna just divide the basil I have. I have it in a garden bed. It's not spreading yet, so I need to get in there and get that separated, so I can have 2 containers of rosemary. Guys, I have beans and peppermint. I am doing so well. Like, oh my gosh. Let's just hope they don't have no hydrangeas, because child, they will tempt me. What's this? Oh, that's that it says $30. What's it called? It has, I'm so loving these plants that has fruits on them. They're so pretty. It's a, okay, this is not what I thought it was. It's a Vitex flip side. Never heard of that before. That's different. And of course, oh, look at the butterfly. We got lantanas. Look at the butterfly, guys. And it's on a butterfly bush. How fitting. Hi. How are you doing? Aww. So gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. So remember I said I wanted 4 things? Sedum. So sedum was the 4th one. Oh my goodness. So this is a fern, not a sedum, but I saw this and I remember that's what I wanted, was a sedum. Look at this arch. How pretty is that? Look at that. Imagine this with some roses. I probably prefer that in white or black instead of red. Ooh, look at that. Let's head over here. It's so cool over here. Ah, we are out the sun. Jack of diamonds. Oh, that's pretty. It's a Brunera. Very pretty. Ooh, look at those over there. Ooh, here goes some more. There's alocasia. So just think A for up. A for up. Colocasia, I think the face down or away from the ground. I think it was A for away. Oh, look at this fern. Bromelia. This is a bromeliad? Oh my goodness. You know, I have one, but mine is a lot tinier than this. This is huge. Look at that. Huge. Oh, all the shade plants, guys. Got ferns. Lots of ferns. Lots of elephant ears. So pretty. And you can hear the birds. Oh, so peaceful. All I need is a chair to sit back. That's what they should do. They should provide a relaxing seating area with a glass of wine. Okay, fine. We got to drive. So a glass of water, juice. And we'll never leave the garden center. Listen, if y'all provide a beverage service, you know, our pockets get a bit more loose when you're drinking. But we don't encourage drinking and driving, so yeah. So while the guys are in the hardware section, yeah, the wives can come over here and shop. And they got hydrangeas. We don't need any more hydrangeas. Say it with me. We do not need any more hydrangeas. Oh, they look so pretty. We do not need any more hydrangeas. Which one is this one down here? Let me see. This one is a Nico Blue hydrangea. It's probably similar to these, a big leaf one. Okay. Oh, these are new. Look at these. I love the frogs. I can put like sedum on top of it. That'll be so pretty. How much are they? I haven't seen these before. They're $84.99. I can put like some sedum on top. Look at that. It's given Naruto. See, you can definitely plant something in this one. That's pretty. That one's $32.99. Enter sage mode. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, I like the froggies. They're so cute. These are $19.99. I love them. Okay. Like something like this. You see how they have the sedum? Look how pretty this is. This is why I want to get it. Look at that. I always have this in my garden, but it looks so pretty. Look at that. So I love that. So because I don't see any begonia, because I want to pair them with my begonia, and I don't see any begonias yet, I think I'm going to wait on to see them. So I see them over here. These are the lemon coral sedum. They should get more in stock soon. So I'm going to wait a minute for these until they get some new ones. Or normally they come together with the begonia. Like I said, I'm pretty early, so probably like mid-September is when they get like all those fall stuff. So I'm gonna wait a minute. And of course, here's some roses. Did you guys seen the roses before? I showed you in previous videos. They're still $26.99. We got the rose on standard. I don't think right now. I don't know. I'm not feeling roses right now. Like more. Right now is probably a good time to plant it to get it established for spring. But yeah, they got rose on standard. I find roses to be quite. They require a lot of work and a lot of pampering, and you got to worry about all the extra diseases. Let's see what fruit trees we got over here. What's this? It's a peach. These are peaches. The peaches are $40. They're pretty established. I'm not jumping for joy over peaches right now. Ooh, apples. We can grow apples in Florida, y'all. No, apples on the other hand is a different story. Like, I'm gonna need to do some research for my apple. It says, put some shade in here. Need fertile, well-draining soil, consistent sunlight. What define consistent sunlight? Because we have no problem finding sunlight in Florida. Is it all day sun? Too much, not too much sun? Anna Dorset Golden Tropic Sweet, 3 varieties best suited for our zone. 9A. It says we're in a 9A. See, some places I see 9A and 9B, so that's why most of the time you guys hear me say we're in zone 9. Like, I'm not sure if it's 9A or 9B. We're in zone 9. Fruits within a few years of establishment do best when planted between late December and February, likes full sun, so you do like the sun. Apple requires cross pollination. So we need 2 apple trees since they need cross pollination. I'm gonna do some more research before we grab an apple tree. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Let that car go by. Oh, that was a noisy and oh, they got an antique tag on that car. I love antique cars. This is a red plum, but that car was not even. It passed old. It's so old. It had an antique that those blue license plates. I love old cars. Ooh, you can hear the engine under the hood. You can hear what's under their hood. Ooh, these are avocado. Well, hold up now. Now you're speaking my language. Avocado doni. How much is this? $120. You know what? For this size, this is $120. Now I would buy an avocado plant. However, I believe I've seen a more advanced avocado plant for this one says $150. I was gonna say for about the same price. Like, look at this. So like $20, $30 difference. You get like a whole year. It's a chocolate avocado. So yeah. Look, look, guys, it has an avocado on it. So you can start getting avocado right now. Listen, this 150 is sounding less and less expensive as if it's already bearing fruit. Like I can bring it home and plant it and get fruit. Like say less, say less. Guys, there's an avocado on here. Look, an entire avocado, and it's not even the Haas tiny avocado. But here's, since it's $150, I need to check and see. So bookmark this, 150 avocado. Oh, it is the Haas. Look, it says avocado. It's Haas avocado. Okay, okay, okay. We need to determine when does it bear fruit. Like how long in the season do I get the fruit? Like, is it a couple of months? Like, how does that work? Because I'm tempted right now. Oh, a whole avocado tree. And you can freeze them, so I can freeze them for my smoothie and whatever else I need to put them in if it's too much. What? Did I just say avocado and too much in the same sentence? There is no such thing as too much avocado. Blasphemy. Avocado and too much in the same sentence. So they had a whole bunch of Japanese maples back here. I guess they moved them over. So that's all the Japanese maple that's left, was those few in the front. If I'm going to get it this year, guys, I think I'm going to have to get one of those. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's so cool back here. But the avocado. I think that's the only plant in the garden that my husband have said he wanted was the avocado plant. And the fact that he said he wanted that makes me so tempted to get that. Avocado's not even on the list of things for me to buy. You know what? No, let's keep walking. If I go home and think about it and come back and it's still here, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. So I didn't even see my lemon tree. Did I have any lemon plants? I just realized I didn't see any lemon tree. You know what I'm looking for as well? I just seen these tuna here. I need like leaf of life. Let me show you. We call them tuna in Jamaica. They're cacti, but it reminds me that I need to find some leaf of life and like aloe vera and stuff like that. So I need to find them wherever they are. I wonder what's over there. Let's go check it out. The sun is over there, so it makes me not want to go. But let's go quickly and see what's over there. Oh, hibiscus. Okay, I don't need any hibiscus. I have a whole hibiscus hedge growing that we need to master. Okay, and some evergreens. All right, let's go look at the bulbs and then we can call it a wrap, guys. So unfortunately, I didn't get my mums. I didn't get any fall plants. So you know what that means? I'm going to have to go to another garden center. And we may have to wait about 2 weeks or so until everybody gets their plants in, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm really early. Oh, look at the bear. This is $100. This is so cute. Oh, so you just have him laying down like that. That is so cute. Mr. Bear. Oh, look at the froggy. Oh, this is on sale for $27. Hi. That's cute. Look at all the orchids. I'm not obsessed with houseplants. I don't know why. I know why. I'm scared that the bugs are going to come inside on the houseplant. And plus my toddler, she has allergies and she's not supposed to be playing in dirt and she would mess with it. So there's that. Like right now, she always try to plant in the garden and then by the time she gets inside, her hand is covered in rashes, even with the gloves. So that's like a battle. So I have to double glove her. But yeah, this is different. It's a pitcher plant. Oh, those are flowers. How cute is that? Wow. That is so pretty. After I say I don't like house plants. Are you guys, let me get a good lighting for y'all so y'all can see it better. There we go. Look at that. How pretty. That is so cute. Well, hello, Mr. Porcupine. How cute. All right, so I don't see any bulbs. So very, very much early. But I have to come early, guys, because when I tell you my garden centers here in Jacksonville, plants fly off the shelf like so crazy fast. Like even this time last year, there was still like Super Tunia bubblegums on the shelf. Like they had gotten a whole new inventory. I'm not sure if they, like some kind of certain garden centers probably got a bad weather, whether it's cold or heat, and they ship them to us like early winter or something like that. So I come early for those kind of deals. Ooh, look at these. So I'm looking at indoor plants with the plan of planting them outside because I have a shade garden. I have 2 shade gardens. But look at that. So I am planning, oh, it's like bear season, y'all. Look at this. This one is cute. This one's $49.99. Well, hello. Not a sloth. This one's $59.99. How cute. This is monkey climbing, $94.99. Those are cute. So if you have hanging plants, those will go so well with it. So these mums are available. So I'm gonna have to come back later because I want the smaller mums. These are the larger ones. So I'm gonna come back. Guys, do not in the clearance section. Look at all these plants in the clearance section that are marked down that you can get. All they need is a little bit of watering, especially if you live in a warm climate. A lot of times we get heat waves here, so you have to come in, bring it home, give it a little TLC, and then bounce right back. Okay, let me show you what I got. So I got my peppermint plant. It smells good. It says peppermint, mentha, and piperita. She's pretty, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful. You got a tag. So I got that. And then I got seeds. Can you see it? There's onion. And I got the red onions. And I got coleus. Oh, these sound so tiny. I got I shouldn't get marigold. I think I have a whole bunch of marigolds already, and I got this tomato. Yeah, I'm gonna put the marigold back because I'm pretty sure I have marigolds already. So I think I got the marigolds already. One thing they're gonna do at Ace, they're gonna make sure that you are assisted and you ain't looking for nothing. Especially if you're a girl, they're like, girl, you ain't got no business in this hardware store. You is not in the garden. As you can see, I'm not in the garden section. They're like, girl, you lost. So they're gonna ask you if you need help all the time. But they should know my face right now. I'm here like almost every day. Well, I haven't been here in a while, so they probably forgot me, and I do see some new faces here, so that's why. I was looking at these because I have my white fence. Those are cute. Can you see it? Like these right here. They're so cute. You can put them in the ground for fencing. Ah, I got dirt in my hand. There we go. Oh, you can make your own pickle thing. There's a whole pickle section here. So you have the pickle thing. So I'm gonna ask my friend because she does pickling, and I saw her use these. So I'm gonna have to look at that. I didn't know all of these were here. So I have a canning class I'm going to. So when I go to the canning class, I'm gonna know what we're supposed to be doing with all of these stuff right here because, ooh, look at this 1 gallon crock. Okay. Oh, you got a pressure canner. Ooh. I didn't even know these were over here, guys. Like, I normally come here and I go to the garden center. I got a food dehydrator. Okay. Mason jars. Interesting. I don't know what none of these do other than it's supposed to be helping with the canning process. So I'll be back. All right, guys. So I'm going to check out and head on out and meet you at the next garden center. Bye.